All right, let's find today's pattern, shall we? Go down here to pattern focus and go to this one, Wildann. Another grid one. Let's look, got a lot of grid ones today, or this week. I'm doing them all in one sitting, so yeah, this is all today. But all right, so step 1, make our grid. Step 2, make this sort of down and around and back up, this loop shape, and it's going to go in every other box on an alternating grid type of a thing. Then we're going to turn a page around because it's easier for me to draw that loop the same way again rather than going upward. It'd be easier to turn my paper around and draw it downward again. See? Easier for me. Whoops. And that is it. So the pattern looks like that, with the loops going up and the loops going down. And then you can embellish. You can do it with diamond shapes or whatever. I think this one here might look really cool if you do a pencil grid instead of an inked grid, and then erase that, and then all you'll have left is this pattern. I think that's what I want to do. We're going to give that a go. Okay, so turn on my light. Close your eyes, everyone. I'm going to do it on a long skinny piece. But I am going to do my border. Now my border might be inked because it needs a stopping spot. Yeah, my border will probably be inked. But let's figure out. Like that. And then well, it's a little grid. I think that's a good size. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and ink that border, but I'm going to do it nice and big with my 08. Make a nice bold. Nice bold border. That looks good. And then I'm going to draw this little loopy shape. I think I want it. The sample shows it going this way, but I think I want my loopy shapes going this way. So I'm going to come here and around and up. Skip one. And then alternate my pattern. Something like that. And then turn it around. Okay, that's not that hard to draw. I like it without the, you don't see the grid. I like it better like this. And then you can embellish in a variety of ways. Clearly the obvious one to do is going to be to draw a box in here, which I may do. But I'm thinking maybe I put a dot like halfway. This pen seems to be drying up. Not happy with that. Okay, and then I'm going to go the other way, I think. No, I'm not. What am I going to do? I'm just playing. This is the part of creative pattern tangling. You take a pattern and you just play. I just took this pattern and I'm just doing something else with it. Just enjoying the process of play. Okay. I like it. You almost can't find that original pattern in there, can you? Trying to decide if I want to do any dramatic dark coloring in. And I almost think I do. I'm going to color in those extra shapes that I created. Make it very dramatic. Yeah. Need to do one of these. Describe the ideal mother. Why, that would be my mother, of course. She's the ideal mother. She was a single mom raising 2 girls for a good long period of time. And she did a darned good job of it. We were always housed, we were always clothed, we were always fed. Did we always have the biggest and the best and the most fancy stuff in the world? Absolutely not. But you know what? We learned to appreciate the things we did have. She taught us morals and values. If we had to have hand-me-downs from neighbors or people from my mom's work, well, then that's what we had to have, you know. But we always had food. Did we always have expensive, fancy food? No. Did we go out to eat? Hardly ever. I think that became quite the luxury once we got up into high school and my mom found my stepdad. You know, life got a little better, and we actually started going out to meals occasionally. But when we were little, going out to dinner was a rare treat, and certainly we would never have misbehaved at a restaurant because we almost never got to go to one. It was so rare. I don't think I went to a sit-down restaurant, something other than, you know, McDonald's, more than maybe 1 or 2 times a year. If that. Might have been less than that. I'm trying to remember. But there was very few times that we would go to a sit-down restaurant. So, you know, it was a special, special occasion. But she did well by us, you know. We things weren't perfect. They never will be. They never have been. I have not been a perfect mom. But, you know, done the best I can, and she did the best she could, and that's all you can ask. That's all you can ask of a mom, is that they do the best that they can with what they have, and that they always put their kids first. I don't know how my mom had energy to do all the things she did when she was working. I don't have that kind of energy. She had some awesome, amazing mom skill energy, and she did for us, you know. We never really lacked. She managed to find a way to afford to let my sister have horseback riding lessons, and she managed to find a way for me to, you know, be in Girl Scouts, and, you know, she managed. Wildann. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not even a shade. I'm going to leave it like that, but I think I might put a pop of color. I'm feeling yellow. I'm feeling yellow a lot. I'm feeling yellow. Whoops, nope, I want markers. Not colored pencils. I want markers. Where's my yellow? Nice bright one. So I'm going to emphasize this part of the actual pattern with the yellow. Oh yeah, that's what it needed. It wanted a happy color. There we go. Now you can see that pattern. That's the pattern of the step out. It's the parkin yellow. I still like it. Okay. Sometimes when I add the color, it does something weird and I no longer like it, but I like that. Good to go. You guys have a great day. I will see you on the next video. I'm going to try to get all of the rest of them done for this week in the next hour. We'll give it a go. And I will see you guys later. You guys have a great day and do something nice for someone today, alright? Let's put a smile on people's faces, shall we? Bye-bye.